guys, welcome back to Fragments of a Simple Life, where every video I make is super simple. I'm kind of in a different location. It's my dining room table behind me and my purse. My kids are not here, they're at school, so I kind of have the ability to make a video in a different location today. I have a lot of Christmas decor, if you couldn't tell by the title of this video. New Christmas decor items to show you guys from a whole bunch of places. Target, Michael's, I'm literally looking at my pile. Grocery store, my trip to England. I have one thing from Burlington Coat Factory. That's actually a Christmas decoration that I don't think I've shown you guys yet. Oh, the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I'm just gonna get started. So you're gonna see me going like this a lot. I apologize for that, but it's just a big pile right here on the ground where you can't see. So let's get started. The first thing I'm gonna show you is from Target. And it's a little decorative pillow. My tree is white, and I don't know, for those of you who don't know, my decorating style, I guess you could say, is kind of whimsical and non-traditional. So I was kind of drawn to this tree because it has some different colors in it. I especially like the pink, and I really like the back because it's polka dots of all the colors that you can see in the front. We have almost like a gold color here, red, pink, and then like two different shades of green, really dark and then much lighter, which matches the front. I thought it was really cute. It was $5. I mean, you know, throw it on the couch, make everything look a little more festive. I really don't know, once I have all my decorations out, if this will match well enough, because I use really funky colors in my decorating, like you'll see in a minute, but like white and magenta and turquoise. I have a little bit of an offbeat, whimsical feel, so I actually don't know how well this is gonna match. I might put it in a different room in my house or just let my daughter have it, because she's a December baby, so she is really drawn to Christmas related stuff. So wherever I put it, I thought it was too cute to pass up for $5. I would say it's probably like an 8x8 pillow, maybe 8x8 inches. So that's my first item from Target. My next item, where did I get this? Oh, this is also from Target. This is a little white deer. It is ceramic. You can see by its legs here that it's in a laying down position, and then it has horns here that are gold. This was $3, so not too bad. They also had, I think, a bear, kind of like a polar bear, and I want to say a penguin. So if you're into any of those animals, but I really like reindeer. I have a deer that's just like this, like the position of the body is just like this, but it's like a magenta, like a velvet with like a necklace of like pom-pom balls around it, and it's one of the pieces I put on my mantle every year, and this really like mimicked that. So I might lay them, or sit them I should say, together like side by side on my mantle. There's so many places this little thing can go. It's really cute. I would say this body part is probably about 3 or 4 inches. You can see it compared to the size of my hand. I don't have big hands, so it's a tiny little thing. But for $3, real ceramic, I was like, you can't beat that, right? And no matter what or how I might decorate in the future, I can have that forever because it'll always go with like any decor. Sorry for my hair, you guys. This is natural. This is my natural curl, and she's crazy today. Anyways, my next item is from a store. I think it was, oh my gosh, I don't remember what store. Oh, the store in England. I think it's called, anybody that's from England, please correct me. I think it's called B&M. wife, they were like, don't go in there, like there isn't cool stuff in there. And I was like, oh, there's cheap stuff in there. And I was like, did you say cheap? That's like my middle name. I'm like Cassie, cheap. I won't tell you my last name, but I mean, Dollar Tree here in America is one of my favorite places to shop. So for £3.99, I got these little guys. Aren't they cute? It says, this is not a toy, for decoration only, keep away from fire. But they do have a string to hang them up as ornaments. And we have like a peachish orange one. This pink one has a lot of glitter. And then right here is like a turquoise green, like a teal color almost. But again, I like the offbeat, like funky, non-traditional color schemes. The peach one, I would say he actually kind of doesn't match my personal aesthetic, but these two are really cute and they'll go somewhere. I don't know where, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but they are adorable. My mom is actually helping me with my wreath from my front door. I didn't want to buy a new one, so she's helping me to like spruce up my wreath and like add bows to it and make it look better. And I'm wondering if she can string one of these little fellas into the wreath, because I need some more like little baubles and doodads and whatnots, you know, to fill out my wreath. So that's from England. This is also from England. I can't remember if this is from like one of the pound stores, like which is like England's version of like a dollar store, or I think this might be from B&M too. Anyways, it's from England. For £1, I got 100 adhesive gift tags, and we don't buy a lot of stuff for our kids. I mean, this year we're probably only gonna get them like 5 or 6 gifts each. I'm not, sorry if you hear a plane. You guys know, or maybe you don't, that I live really close to an Air Force base. So there's nothing I can do about it, and I usually just keep on going. But yeah, I usually get my kids like 5 or 6 gifts each. I'm sorry, but I just personally don't do like 12, 13, 14 gifts per kid. I have 2 kids and bills. So I figured with 100 adhesives, I can use these for a long time to come. But for £1, look how cute these are. Aren't they adorable? Some of them are more girly, some of them are more like boyish, but a lot of them are unisex and they're really fun and funky. And I forgot to grab my wrapping paper. But anyways, these will go really well with my wrapping paper. And I think those are from one of the stores in England. I'm pretty sure it's B&M. Let's see. Okay, from Michael's. Sorry, I'm reaching way back, you guys. I just got this yesterday. Look at this little llama. This is like a decorative box. Well, you can put a gift in it for someone, but I have several of these and I line them up like by my fireplace like little presents, but there's actually nothing inside. I just use them as decoration, but I can't decide if I should put it this way so you see the llama, or if I should put it this way so you see the really cute presents. And look at the little cactus with Christmas lights. I was like, I have to get this. Michael's, which is an arts and crafts store for anyone who doesn't know, they're having a sale right now. So some stuff is for Christmas is 50%, some's 40%, and some 60% off. And then on top of that, there's also a coupon for any Christmas items that are not on sale. You can get I got a coupon for 50% off. So like this little box right here is normally only $4, and it was actually one of the things that was not on sale for some reason, even though it's a Christmas item. Out of all the things in the store, these cute little decorative boxes were one of the things that weren't on sale. So I brought my coupon, and I bought some other stuff I'll show you in a minute. But I ended up using my coupon on this, and I got this box, this brand new box for $2. And in case I do want to give it to someone, like as a present, Look, oh, let me take out the little activated clay thing. It's decorated on the inside too. I mean, come on, right? Isn't that cute? Anyways, it's most likely gonna go by my fireplace. I'm not gonna give it to anybody. No offense to everyone in my life. It's too cute to give away. I'm gonna use it as decoration. So that was from Michael's. Next thing is from Dollar Tree. I have no reason for this. I have no reason to get it. I just like the colors on it. And again, it's more of a whimsical style, kind of along the same lines as the box I just showed you. It came in yummy sounding plastic. But it's a mailbox. Here, I'll turn it around. That's the back. You can kind of see. And then you can open it inside and really put something in it. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, you guys, but it was $1 at Dollar Tree. And look, the little boop. I was thinking it might actually be cute to line it with like some tissue paper and for my kids to put cookies to Santa inside and then close it, put the little flag up, and then in the morning after Santa has come, maybe there'll be a little note saying thank you inside. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments, is that corny? My kids are like 3 and 6, almost 7, so. But I couldn't pass this up. And I love how they keep stuff sometimes wrapped in plastic like this. It gives you something to put it in because it is from the Dollar Tree, so the likelihood it's gonna like get scratched up or dinged up and like be permanently damaged if you don't put it in plastic is very high. But that's from Dollar Tree. Kind of matches my whimsical, a little bit like non-traditional feel. The next thing I got is from a store in England called Garson's. I don't know if any of you are familiar, but it's a really cool store that is kind of like a garden center, but they sell toys and gifts and food, and you go upstairs and it's like a whole cafe where you can like eat and have coffee. And we went there when I went 2 years ago, and this time I just got back from, we went twice. And this is one of the things I bought. I would have bought a whole bunch of these if I only had room in my suitcase. I probably would have bought like 7 of these or 8 or 10, but I just stuck with 2. Ooh, those would be cool earrings. Anyways, these are super glittery. You can kind of hear them against each other. They like shed though, do you see that? But these would cost £1.49. And this is the turquoise that is in a lot of my decor. I don't know if I'm gonna put these on my tree or if I'm gonna give them to my mom for the purposes of like sprucing up my wreath like I was telling you about. But aren't they pretty? This is the color that I use instead of like a traditional Christmas green. Turquoise and lime green. Some of my stuff is lime green. I'm such a weirdo. Non-traditional weirdo. But those are from England. Excuse my reach. Now I have blue stuff all over my pants. You guys just can't see that part. Okay, the only thing, I don't think I showed you guys this, but I bought it a long time ago, like back in September. I got this at Burlington's Coat Factory, which is like a discount clothing store, but they also sell like home decor items and accessories and all kinds of stuff. But this was, I don't know if I showed you guys this. If I did, sorry, I'm showing it again because I can't remember. But this was $5.99. This is my reindeer obsession. It has a cute little white bow, as you can see. It's wood, and then this is all beading, and its antler up here is also all beading. It has almost like a white finish, and it is a real solid piece of wood. And it comes on a stand. This one's much bigger, as you can see. But yeah, it's only $5.99. And this is another piece where I figure if I change my mind on how I want to decorate my house and I go with like a different feel, you know, not whimsical and funky like it is now, and I want to do something a little more traditional, this will fit the bill, and I'll, just like the other little white reindeer, I'll be able to like keep this and transition to other things really easily. I'm kind of obsessed with white. I'm obsessed with my white tree. I don't know why, but ever since I was a little kid, I wanted a white Christmas tree, and last year I finally got it. And I'm not talking about the kind that's like sprayed with like the fake like snow paint stuff. I mean like a real white tree with white lights. Um, Everyone has a dream, and that was mine when I was a kid, and so I feel like white will always be a color that I have in my house for Christmas, no matter what other colors go with it in the future. But I don't see myself straying from the whimsical, funky colors anytime soon. I'm just trying to incorporate more white into that. So, speaking of incorporating more white, I got this at Michael's just yesterday. It was a bag of stuff. My mom is going to, like I said, make bows to like pump up my wreath and fix it because it's not cute. It's really boring. It's a pretty big wreath. I don't remember the exact size, but it's big, it's green, it's fake, and then it has like balls, like ornaments in it of all different colors, like purple, magenta, turquoise, lime green, but that's it. There's just balls on it. There's nothing sparkly or glittery. There's no bow, there's no ribbon, there's no garland, there's nothing running through it. It's the most boring, basic wreath that I got probably like 5 years ago at Target for like, I think it was like 20 bucks on sale or something. And I was like, oh, it has my colors in it, because that was when I was just starting out with like the new colors for my decorating, the more whimsical colors. So I was like, oh, just get that. And I've never done anything to make it look better. So my mom said, go buy ribbon. And I did a whole bunch of it. It's about, these two together, about 16 yards. And my mom is an expert bow maker. I should do a video where I'm just recording her making bows. Video idea. But this is the kind that, you know, bends with the wire running through it. It has like a white opalescent like glittery finish. I wanted a color for bows where if you're standing on the sidewalk and you walk by my house, you're like, ooh, nice wreath, like all the way at my front door, which is quite a distance from the street. But I thought that was pretty. It brings white into my wreath, and I know that my mom is gonna do a really good job, I have no doubt. And then I wanted to find something new. Sorry guys, I have a sticky situation right here. I wanted to find something new for my mantle in the house, and I found this. I won't pull it all out, or maybe I will. This is from Michael's as well. You can see it matches the ribbon with that like iridescent type finish, but they're white balls, pom-pom balls. And yeah, it's garland. I don't know how long it is. Let's see. It's 6 feet. 6 feet of garland. But my plan is to put it on my mantle, and then it's really gonna tie in with my tree because my tree is white, and I have garland that goes on my tree, and it's just like this, pom-pom balls, but they're a color. So it's like I'm copying the pom-pom balls that are a color and are smaller than this from the tree, and I'm incorporating it into the mantle, but I'm also pulling the white of the tree into the mantle. So it's a nice little, you know, copycat moment. But isn't it cute? It was regular $20, but on sale for 50% off. So I got 6 feet of garland for $10. And this is kind of one of those things that you can put in a bag, then put in a box. Don't use it outside, and you can probably have it forever. I really want to start investing money in things that are white. You know, like a lot of people say, okay, blue is my color for Christmas, and then I'll do accents of silver. Or I'm more of a traditionalist, so red and green are my colors for Christmas with accents of gold. I want my primary color to stay white, and right now with like accents of like whimsical colors, but eventually if I want to transition to something else, I can keep the white. So that'll be good. And I think I have one more thing in here. Aha. Hold on one second, guys. I bought some cookie cutters. Oh no, I got some like strings. These are $2 each. But what I'm gonna do with these, I mean, I might do actual cookies, but my plan right now with my mom and my kids is to make ornaments. Like what is it? Like salt dough ornaments, the kind that you bake. So you have to have something to cut them out with, and like in shapes, right? Before you bake them and paint them. So I got a reindeer. I don't know if you can tell what that is, because I'm obsessed with reindeer. And then I got a Christmas tree, because a lot of my decor is actually like smaller, like little miniature Christmas trees. That's all packed away in the garage right now. But so I got this little Christmas tree, and so we can make ornaments. And we just like put, when you make them, cut them out in the dough, you just put like a little hole in the top. So after they bake, you can paint them and run a string through them, and then you have ornaments, and you can decorate your tree, you can give them to people as presents. So that's on our December list of things to do, is have a ornament party with my mom. I am messy. Okay, the next thing I have is from the regular grocery store. My hair is bugging me, you guys. I'm sorry I keep touching it. These are, what are they called? Advent calendars, holiday countdown calendars. We have Frozen 2 for my daughter, and we have Paw Patrol for my son. It's 24 milk chocolates, and if you are unfamiliar with these, basically you can see the numbers. There's squares, and each square has a number, and so whatever day of December it is, like December 11th, you go to it, you pop open the number 11, you eat the candy. So every day starting on the 1st of December, you get to count down. And they have cool little activities on the back for the kids to do. So yeah, that's from the grocery store. They were like $1.50 or something. And from Dollar Tree, I got, this is a new line, I think. I don't remember seeing this. It's called Christmas House. Anyways, this is wall art. Hoping you guys can see that. Maybe. It's a Santa, a snowman, some penguins down here, and basically you just find a clean flat surface. I think it could be the wall or even a window, and you just stick them. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna let the kids put some up like above the fireplace mantle, maybe in the dining room window right here. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but they're cute and they're funky, and it was $1. And it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 10 like primary like big stickers, and then it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least like 8 little like snowflakes for the background. But you can see the colors that it's gonna be down here, and I was like, oh, that matches my funky decor, my whimsical decor. So I had to grab them. Okay, the pile of stuff is getting farther away from me because I pulled the stuff closest to me first. So I'm gonna have to reach over even more. Okay, I have a whole bag here of stuff from Target for my kids. I got them winter hats for going to look at Christmas lights. I got them their pajamas, so they're cute for Christmas morning. They're Christmas pajamas. My daughter picked something that is not like a traditional Christmas pajama, but it's fine. And then what else? Oh, and I got their Christmas Day outfits. So let's start off with the hats. For $3, I got this for my daughter with a little pom pom. It's like a turquoise color with a stripe going all the way through it. And then for my son, we got Paw Patrol. It's pretty cute. Same thing with a pom pom. They were only $3. They're pretty thick. They'll keep their heads warm for going to look at Christmas lights, and then beyond that, I don't expect them to last for very long because, you know, kids are rough on their stuff. Okay, my daughter's outfit for Christmas morning. I got her these adorable cat and jack pants. All different color Christmas trees, and if you look really closely, you can see rainbows. So those are her pants. They're just a long, like legging, nice and comfy. Usually on Christmas Day, we open presents, Skype with the grandparents that don't live here, you know, have a big breakfast and go to the movies. So I want her to be comfortable. And then here's her shirt that she picked, again by Cat and Jack. It's a little reindeer, and she has ornaments coming off of her ears, and she's wearing a scarf. It's pretty cute, and if you look really closely, there's a gold, and the nose is gold. So I thought that was pretty cute. You can always count on Cat and Jack to have cute stuff. And it's really worth it. I know Christmas, no one has to tell me. I know Christmas is like weeks away, but the cute clothes will disappear. They really will. And then for my daughter, she picked a very non-traditional pajama. She picked a nightgown. And if you look closely, it's Frozen. Frozen 2. This has Olaf and Elsa. I had to think about it for a second. All over it. And that's what she wanted. So it's cool because she's actually having a little like play recital thing at her school. And they have to wear pajamas for it. Like that's part of the play is to wear pajamas. So she'll get more use out of it because I'm going to let her actually wear this to be in the play before Christmas, right before she goes on Christmas break. And then my son's Christmas pajamas are a lot more traditional. He wasn't with me when I bought these, so I have a feeling I'm going to end up going back and getting him something different. I don't know. He seemed kind of on the fence, but he's 3. So whatever. But it's Paw Patrol. You can see all the characters. And it's a footsie onesie. But we are in California weather conditions. So I made sure that it's very, obviously you can't tell, but it's really, really thin. Even though it's footed pajamas. It's definitely like California footed pajamas. It's a little bit like soft and like cozy to the touch. But he won't get overheated because it's very thin. It's very thin. So that's his pajamas. And then for his outfit, I got him, excuse me, bending down, some green sweats. This is Cat and Jack, always Cat and Jack. I'm obsessed with Cat and Jack. But they're just some green sweats because I want him to be comfortable, just like my daughter. Go to the movies, be cozy. Hopefully it'll be cold here. Fingers crossed. And then I got him this shirt. And the dark green, I'll just lay it on me. The dark green in the tree and the shadow and the dinosaur matches the pants. So that's it for their Christmas Day outfits. I'm so glad that's done. My mother-in-law helps every year with their Christmas pajamas. So she helped this year and was greatly appreciated. All right. I'm gonna completely turn my back to you guys to grab these last little things because they're on the ground. In England, I got some ornaments for the kids. They get a new one every year. This is what my daughter picked. She is, I can't tell. She kind of feels like porcelain, but she doesn't make the sound. Maybe it's just heavy plastic. But it's a fairy, as you can plainly see. She has little ballerina shoes on the bottom, and she's very glittery. She actually matches the ribbon and the garland that opalescent or whatever it's called shimmered. You can see her wings. It's really pretty. That's what my daughter picked. And my son, because he's a 3-year-old boy, he picked a rodent. Not joking. It's like a mouse, gerbil, hamster, something with a little tiny tail. It's scratchy. It's really cute, isn't it? But I don't care what they pick. It doesn't have to match, you know, my decor. It's what they like and what they want, so they get to feel like they're contributing in some way. And then every time we open up the decorations, they get to go back and look at the stuff that they picked before, and it's fun. All right, a few more items that are all from England. This is from that, I think it's called B&M. Someone correct me if I'm wrong if you're from England, but this is from that B&M store, and it lights up, but I don't want to pull it out right now and like waste the battery when it's not Christmas yet. But it's like a little church and a light and like a snowman and a tree, and it lights up. So I thought that was pretty cute. I'm not like a super religious person as far as it being a church, but I like the architecture in it. It's like having like a little piece of England, and it is glass, so I have to be careful. And then I got these. I know I got these from the pound store. This is little Christmas decorations or Christmas tree decorations. I have a miniature white tree, and I think these are gonna go on that. But there's like a robot and a flamingo, a rainbow, a toucan, a llama, some sort of dinosaur, like a brontosaurus or something, a cupcake, and of course a unicorn. I'm not sure what these are made out of. Just by touching them, it does feel like little pieces of like, I have a little miniature tree that's about 2 feet high, and I bought a pink tree skirt for it, like a magenta tree skirt for it, but I haven't bought decorations yet for it, and I think these are gonna be perfect, absolutely perfect for that. So I told my daughter she gets to be in charge of decorating the miniature tree this year, because she liked doing that last year, and those are gonna be for her. She's the one that found them and picked them out when we were in England. And then I have one more thing, you guys. This combines my love for reindeer and my love for funky, non-traditional Christmas colors all at the same time. These also were from that store BM, and I think they were only like 7 pounds or something like that. I don't remember, but it's hard to tell in this light, but they're magenta, glittery reindeer that came in a 2-pack. I had to take them out of the package to get them home because the box was so big that they never would have fit. I wouldn't have been able to get my suitcase closed. So I was able to wrap them up in like a plastic bag instead and take them out of their original packaging, which is why they're not in their original packaging now. I don't know where I'm gonna put these, but these match the magenta, like velvety reindeer that I have that's in like a laying down position that I use on my mantle. So I think these might actually become a primary focal point for my dining room centerpiece. That's what I'm going with right now. So, aren't they beautiful? I'm so happy I got these. Um, I think my father-in-law's wife was kind of like, what the heck? But some people are traditionalists and some people aren't, and I'm not. And now I'm covered in glitter. They are cheap and they are like some kind of foam. I'm gonna have to wrap them up, um, probably individually when I pack them up when Christmas is over, because they are going to make a mess. But yeah, that's it, you guys. That's all of my Christmas goodies right now. I don't have any intention on buying anything else. I might do a video where I show you guys some of my decorations before I put them up, like when I pulled down all the Tupperware containers from my garage. I know I did a video where I showed you some um, before I put my stuff away. So maybe I'll do another video um, before I put stuff up. Um, you know how it is, you pull out your Christmas decor and you think you need more of something and you're like, I have a lot of crap. So I'm afraid of buying anything else because I think I have so much stuff now without like places to put it that I'm gonna like need more Tupperware containers, obviously. And now I'm rambling. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it very much. And if you'd like to see more from me, please don't forget to like, comment, and of course, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.